What is TPS? What countries get TPS? And what are the benefits of TPS? We're going to cover that because so many countries are losing TPS, all right? Haitians are losing TPS, whether it's this year or next year. A lot of other countries just lost TPS as well. Hondurans, Nicaraguans, TPS is ending for them. So let's start, all right? For many people who don't know, TPS stands for Temporary Protected Status, all right? If you're an immigrant, you're a migrant, you came into the United States, if your country is listed as one of the designated countries for TPS, we'll cover that as well, which countries are, you can get certain benefits, all right? You can apply to stay in the United States, protect yourself from deportation, get a social, a work permit, and basically, have a little bit of a normal life without fear of deportation. And TPS is separate and apart from asylum because you could also do your asylum case and do TPS at the same time, temporary protected status. Now, TPS is unique because unlike asylum, which is part of a law where you can say, hey, I'm afraid to go back and you get protections under laws, TPS is usually designated by the Secretary of State, where they pick a foreign country due to conditions in that country that temporarily prevent that country's nationals from returning safely. So, it was Haiti that had it. It could be another country like Yemen due to a civil war that's going on. And, those are generally the criteria that the Secretary of Homeland Security has to look at, all right? So it could be temporary conditions in that country, such as number one, ongoing armed conflict, civil war, like I mentioned in Yemen. Or it could be environmental disasters such as earthquakes or hurricanes, which is what happened in Haiti a long time ago. There was a serious earthquake, or an epidemic, that can be the case as well. And then there's this general provision, which could be like extraordinary and temporary conditions. Extraordinary conditions could be something like, the change of a government where, in Afghanistan, the Taliban took over and had some sort of extreme policies that they were going to implement. So people from Afghanistan were able to get TPS as well. All right. Now, the thing is that it's a designated period for a temporary period of time. And, the Secretary of Homeland Security has to keep extending it. All right. So now let's use Haiti as an example where it was going to end and the Secretary could say, we're going to extend it. All right. And during that time period, people are not removable. They can get a work permit and they can get, also travel authorization as well. I-131, so they can leave the country, re-enter. If you're a migrant who came over the border, you have TPS, you can get 131, travel outside the U.S., come back in the U.S., and then you're good. All right, guys? So that's what TPS is.